Is about change, how it can be difficult for some people. Some aspects of change can be easy. Some things we want to work on can be easier than others. Why is change so difficult? It's a very amazing question. What is it that makes change so difficult? Well, I find that one of the best ways to create change is to do it in a very calm and peaceful way. Why is that so important? Some things change is very easy. It might be like changing what you're eating or changing what you're drinking. And for some people that may be very difficult. But the basic thing is if we do it in a calm, positive way, old habits won't want to pull us back to our old ways. So what that does is when we're in a calm way, in a calm, relaxed way, the mind and body, we can focus presently right now and focus on what we want in a very positive way. We can take little baby steps to reach it. So if we're trying to do it in a quick, rushing, abrupt way, what do you think is going to happen? The subconscious mind's going to kick in and send you on that old path. And then what's more than likely going to happen? You'll get upset with yourself. You didn't change again. You didn't do what you want to do. Well, in some sense, the body's like, oh, what do you want from me? It's in a state that I'm running in the subconscious mind. That's the only habit that I know. So what we've got to do is learn to do it in a calm way that we can focus and do what we want. So this is the importance of calmness. Allow us to change in a way that's sustainable and our body and mind is willing to do it. One of the nicest techniques I know to help learn how to bring in calmness is to breathe in through your nose, breathing out through your nose, when obviously I can't do it when I'm talking, is breathe in for the count of 4 and breathe out for the count of 6. You can do that anywhere. No one needs to know what you're doing. You don't breathe in and out like this, just a subtle breathing in and out and focus your mind in a calm place or the situation in a calm way. What that does is help relax the mind and body to bring it back to present. When we're present, we are now able to start focusing on what we want to think, want to feel, and how we'd like the scenario to be. Doesn't mean that we have to make it perfect. We're just suggesting it. And over time, the more we practice it, the more fluent it will become, and the more we'll be able to be part of our life. There may be situations that you want to change, the way someone treats you, someone speaks to you, something you want to learn that may be difficult, some places you might want to go that you might not be able to feel comfortable going. Or it could be many, many things. Thank God there's so many different options we have. So the main thing is focus the mind, bring it to present, and just take some deep breaths before going ahead doing it. So what you're doing is now preparing the situation yourself, your mind, emotionally and physically calm. Also, it's important to do regular exercise. Regular exercise helps keep the stress down in the body. There's a lot of scientific proof about that. I know myself, keeping regular exercise helps keep the body fit, healthy, and relaxed. Very, very important part. So the more work we do around it to help keep ourselves relaxed, the more the body is going to want to help change for us. That's what we need, as much help as we can. And what we're going to do is, over time, replace the old habits. Are they going to happen straight away? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. But is it relevant? The main thing is to keep the mind focused on what we want. Keep bringing it back. Keep bringing it back. Okay, it wandered off. But do we get upset? Do we get hard with ourselves? Is that going to be productive? The simple question is the thoughts now being hard and getting upset with myself going to help the situation? I would generally think not. So we should just leave those thoughts. Don't fight them. Bring the breath, just let them go, because that's an old habit. Bring in the new habit of peace and harmony and focus on what we want. Keep realigning our focus on what we want. Then we can bring in the change. Now, for example, like the phone call, take those deep breaths in. Take a nice deep breath in. Realize that if the other person's going to talk to us, they've got a choice to talk how they want. They could be abrupt. They could do what they want. But it's our choice how we react to it. And quite often, that person that's speaking in an abrupt way, we have nothing to do with it. It's just the way they are. So if we took ourselves out of the picture and someone else was there, they'd treat the person the same way. So we understand that's just their personality, and that's how they're choosing to act and speak and do things. So they have a choice. We have a choice too, not to get involved in it. We obviously need to speak to the person for a reason. So we have a choice to react to them how we like. So they can scream and do it. You can stay calm. You can stay centered. You can choose to do that as well. And the more we can do that, in a sense, you're not giving over your power to that person. You're not giving up your emotions to this person, and you're staying calm and staying in a good, healthy way to enjoy your day. There's many, many scenarios like that. If we really realize what thoughts are going through our head, we can replace them. It's a journey. Replace them, come back center, bring ourselves back on focus. Now it's like if you're going for a drive and you've got to go somewhere. If there's a detour, we detour off and come back. So we've got to realize when these obstacles come up, they're like a detour, then bring ourselves back, learn the tools and bring ourselves back and go forward. Maybe the car needs to be fixed, needs to be serviced, washed, whatever it is, has to be changed. There's do those, then bring it back on focus, and then we can go back on the journey. There's many, many ways of doing this. Thank God there's many ways. So the main thing is through the breathing and aligning the mind into the present moment, we can now take on little steps and allow change to come in. Change is a beautiful thing. We're created to do change, so let's use what we have in a calm and positive way. I want to thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video, and I much appreciate it if you'd hit the like button, subscribe if you already aren't, thank you. Nice little comments on the bottom, I appreciate them a lot. Thank you once again and have an amazing day or night.